Okay, we're back here again. While going over this dangerous sidewalk. Let's go. See, no recording devices to be used in this city. Oh, it's a provincial trespass to properties act. Okay, perfect. Hello. I'm going to let you know right now, I'm openly recording. There's no one in here right now. If this becomes a privacy concern, I would like to request that this be handled outside. I need a staff sergeant, please.
For what?
You guys, I put in a call yesterday, or no, I came down here yesterday to have a call put in on the board. I'm the angry customer that called like an hour ago. I'm sorry for being cranky. I was tired.
I was on my lunch break, so you were talking to me.
Okay, I'm just going to
Do you remember that report number by any chance?
I do. 1 second. I was told that it was removed from the board, and they tried to force me back through the non-emergency loop, which I had been on hold for 2 days.
1, 8, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2. Do you mind giving me a second?
Absolutely, that's fine. My name's Corey.
Corey?
Yep. Thank you. I'm just gonna go sit. Sit before this becomes a matter, like yesterday. Oh, fucking cool. That's cool. Old TPS uniforms. The old siren, the whistle, siren clacker, his notebook, his gloves. His handcuffs fell off him, or they just didn't? No, they fell off. There's the female uniforms. A holster. Some patches. News report behind them. Some First Nations history. This is probably stuff from the bands that lived in the land here before we came along and abused them and kicked them out. Yep.
Do you have a piece of ID by any chance?
I don't. I didn't bring one with me. I usually only carry ID provide ID when I break the law. And I didn't come down here intending on breaking any laws. So.
Okay. Can you confirm your last name? I see the
Zirk, Z-I-R-K.
Okay.
I'm going to stop recording real quick.
On the dispatch radio call, I see that it's been closed. I can
It was, yeah, no. So last night I got a call from you guys.
Okay.
And they asked if I would like to pause it so I can get some sleep because I'd been on hold for 2 days.
Okay.
And I asked that it be paused and I would call back as soon as I woke up. I actually got like 12 hours sleep, and then I phoned in immediately after opening my eyes.
Okay.
And I was told that it was gone. And I was a little upset because I literally just opened my eyes. I need to get this matter resolved because I'm a member of the press and I'm also a systemic advocate. And I cannot have my good name being sullied like this, where I was a victim, turned into a criminal, and Toronto police are telling me it's a civil matter, turning it into a criminal matter by turning me into a criminal, and then telling me to go through civil processes to remedy it.
Okay. So just my understanding, when it's reopened, okay, that's simply just me calling dispatch. Are you available all night?
I am available. What do you mean all night?
Well, I don't know when they're gonna. I don't know what time.
I need a staff sergeant to handle this as well now. I'm going to sit here and wait for a staff sergeant.
Okay, you can wait.
Thank you. And yes, please reopen that. Thank you. Let's go back to recording some memorabilia. Oh, Detective Murdoch, the Murdoch mysteries. I love it. Some more memorabilia from the show. It almost looks like a crack pipe, the little vial. God, you know I'm from Toronto, and a fucking little vial of fucking chemicals looks like a crack pipe. Station number 4. There, that would have been his catchment area. This is the old map. Oh, look at how small Toronto Island was back then, eh? No airport. Oh, this is actually recent, yeah. I watched them demolish some of this. Oh, wow, there's actually like legitimate artifacts in here. This is cool. And they brought some chips to the building. Regent Park was actually a housing project. So there's Toronto Police Services has done a lot of work in that neighborhood. It's been gentrified. They've turned it from subsidized into mixed, subsidized, and really nice condos, actually. So they're trying to restore community, and I mean, it's working. The area is really nice, but there's still some crime. Things are slowly improving, so I don't want to get too close to this lady because she's filing a police report, and I want to respect her privacy. I'm going to actually leave because I can kind of hear her. So this is the theme of the works that we've just viewed. There's more signage and stuff like that on the sides of these displays. I'll grab those too. I'm probably going to be here a while, so why not? Oh, I didn't know we had an Aboriginal peacekeeping unit. That's cool. I'm glad like some people actually tried, you know? Despite us displacing the First Nations, there's been a lot of efforts to rectify the rights. I mean, you can never rectify the rights, but it's where reconciliation comes in. And we've done a lot to go towards reconciliation, and sadly, it gets abused a lot too by everybody. If you want to keep reading it, you can pause it. You should be able to read that. I can read it on my phone, so. Yeah. Up against the glass so I can get this. And an old ad for peppermint and whiskey. It's not even an ad, it's just a little report. This, you gotta put blinds up on this. This thing's getting bleached and destroyed. But at the same time, the poster does protect the stuff inside, so. It's really hard to read. Look at this. The amalgamated MTP. Ugh, the log. Got enough. Well, hello. I'm gonna come over here and get these now that you're not talking to someone. We got the old handcuff chair where they sit you down and beat you. Although the staining, that's probably actually blood. I'm joking. I'm totally joking, not joking. All right, let's sit and wait. Oh, we got some artwork up here too. There's offices up there too. This is actually a nice building. I love industrial buildings that are converted, and they've basically got a building inside the building. I really like stuff like that. Used a little piece of the lath from the lath and plaster to hold up the fucking signage and the artwork there. It's clever. I'm gonna pause this recording for now and pick it up when someone talks to me. Let's find out if there's any commerce that occurs in here. There's no garbage cans for people. We got more artwork I didn't see. There's not a... Oh, there we go. Over here, garbage can. Oh, they are separated good. So, there's 5 cyclist fatalities in this district in 2024. And when I phoned in an emergency where a woman was driving erratically, she split the lane with a bunch of cyclists who had moved over to take the lane because their bike lane was closed. And she laid into the horn. When I pointed out to her like she's being an idiot, she was driving while recording me in live moving traffic, staring at me while doing so. Came to a red light and she continued screaming at me, calling me crazy and that I needed help. During that, she let off the brakes to go, and a pedestrian was walking out right in front of her and she almost hit her. So I called Toronto Police Emergency. They're like, what's the life or death emergency? And then when I said, what the fuck are you talking about twice, they hung up on me for swearing. Emergency services 911 cannot hang up on someone for swearing, especially just casual passing language. That's protected speech. It's freedom of expression. And for them to try and chill that in an emergency situation is absolutely abhorrent and illegal, and part of what I hope to change. Hey, we got the yellow cabs from the fucking 70s and 80s. And their baseball team, that's cool. I'm glad that they put this stuff outside instead of keeping it in the back like they probably used to. Oh no, this is community stuff. This isn't their sports ball teams. It's dark over here. Right. When was this? It doesn't say as old. It's old. That's the most modern. None of these two are. They don't have very many plaques. I think that this wall would be covered on them if they were actually like as good as these rewards say, but maybe they are. Maybe I'm just high off my ass and I don't know. We've got boardroom. Just a COVID screen. And call it a community room. They probably do a little bit of outreach in here, and it probably doubles as a boardroom. Their washrooms are genderless. That's nice to see. And there used to be a phone here. It's nice that there's a phone. Another genderless washroom. I chose to contact the police too, and we're on day Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We're on day 3. What's up?
You can't film on your
I can.
No, you can't.
Why not? That's a provincial statute, sir. I'm a journalist.
Sir, you can't film while you're
Are you trying to chill my Second Amendment or my second charter right and my 7th charter right, sir?
You're on private property.
I'm not on private property, sir. I'm on municipal property. This is government property, not private property.
It's owned by the corporation in the City of Toronto.
Yes, they're a municipality. They are a municipality.
Public place,
Yep.
private place where public are invited.
Yes, exactly. I can record in here as a journalist. Do you need to see my press ID? Do you need to see my press ID?
That's not a precedent.
Excuse me? Actually issued through the vocational group that I'm a member of. I am the head of, and I issue this to other members. Please take and read my press ID.
No, thank you.
You're refusing to see my press ID?
I can see a piece of paper. That's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. What's your badge number, please?
360.
I'm glad I'm waiting for the staff sergeant because you are actually violating my charter rights right now by telling me I can't conduct journalistic activity in here.
You're not doing journalistic activity. You're waiting to make a complaint.
Oh, I'm doing journalistic activity at the same time, sir.
Which is what?
I'm documenting the process. I'm documenting the steps. Yes.
Of
Yeah.
what?
Of getting a staff sergeant.
Okay.
I'm glad you laughed at me. I'm glad you laughed at me
You're
while I'm
gonna wait a long
documenting this.
time.
This is exact. I will wait up to about 2 hours. That's a reasonable amount of time. Any longer than that, and you are basically doing what I am calling denial by design. I'm also being a journal. I'm an auditor. I'm not a cop auditor. I'm actually an AODA compliance auditor, and you guys have kind of just thrown yourself into my radar with this. What I do is I'm not, like I said, I'm a systemic auditor. Is really what I do.
Systemic.
Yes, I intend to bring this to Queen's Park through the proper channels. That's why I'm waiting for a staff sergeant because of you guys' handling of my complaint yesterday.
Your
I'm being,
guises?
huh?
Your guises?
Yes, the
As a journalist,
Toronto
no,
police.
that's not a
Toronto.
proper statement.
Excuse me. So you're chilling my freedom of expression again, sir. That's another
Oh,
violation.
your English is poor.
My English is poor.
trying to correct your English.
My English is poor. I suggest you. I suggest you temper your tongue, sir.
I'm not. I temper my tongue.
Temper your tongue.
No.
Temper your tongue. You know you're not going to temper your tongue. You're gonna continue to violate my charter rights on camera.
I'm not violating anything.
You're incorrect, sir. And I have also informed you you're violating my charter rights.
Just because you say something doesn't mean it's true.
When it happens and I say it, and I'm yeah.
No, just because
Yeah.
you say something doesn't
So
mean
how
it's
long is the wait for staff sergeant?
true. I have no idea.
Can you find out for me?
No, you're in line like everybody else.
I'm in line I've been in line for 4 days so you guys have let me explain what's happening here. This started as an emergency. I called 911.
What was the emergency?
I was being stalked, harassed. I was being threatened. I was being defamed. I may have had to defend myself. Excuse me?
Well, how is defamation?
No. It was criminal harassment. He came into a store and started making a scene. Okay? You guys' job?
Okay, again. We're gonna take that out of my face.
Please don't
We're gonna take that out of my face.
touch me. You touching me is battery, sir. That you're seizing my property now. You're seizing my property. You tried to grab me and go hands on, sir.
No, I'm
Yes, you
pushing
did.
away
You
from
just tried to grab me and fucking throw me to
pushing
the
away
ground
from
with that. That's exactly what you just fucking did, idiot.
With that.
Yes.
Do you know how math works?
Huh?
Do you know how math works?
Do you know how charter rights work? That you just went hands on with me? You tried to chill my free expression with your hand. I moved your hand down so that you could so I could stop you blocking me. You grabbed my hand viciously. You pulled me towards you. You pulled me towards you guys with my hand.
With this?
With my hand,
You're
sir.
in my face, sir.
I can be in your face. If you don't want me in your face, step behind your
Sir,
boundary.
you came to me.
Yeah, I'm in a public
up, buddy?
space. You admitted I'm in a public facing space.
Okay, have a seat.
I suggest you get back behind your glass before you continue stepping in it, sir.
I'm not stepping in anything.
You have no idea what you're stepping into, McDougal.
Into what?
You have no idea what you're stepping into. You are stepping into your job being gone.
Please, you get out of my job.
I don't want your job. I don't want your job.
I
So
encourage you to do it for a living now, sir.
so for a living, technically, I am, like I said, I'm an AOD auditor. I'm a journalist.
Who pays you?
Contracts pay me.
From who, sir?
Whoever wants to have me inspect their properties, property owners, property managers, etc. throughout the city.
Who are your clients?
I don't have to disclose that to you.
Do you have any clients?
I do. Also, I pointed out yesterday, you guys have an AODA compliance issue outside here. That is unacceptable. I'm going to bring it up to the City of Toronto, say that it may be gone through properly. Yesterday, I had a mental breakdown out here. I requested a chair. I was told, oh, there's no chairs. You can go sit on the bench. I couldn't stand, sir. I couldn't stand. I was forced to sit on my... Because I was having a mental breakdown and I was lightheaded. I could not stand without possibly falling over.
So you couldn't just lay on the floor?
You expect me to lay on the floor in a public space, sir, blocking your fucking counter?
If you were having a mental breakdown, you're doing that anyway, weren't you? Or?
Well, no, I was trying to calm down. I just needed a chair, preferably with wheels, so I could sit on it and move to a corner so I was out of the
We
way.
don't have chairs for that.
You guys should have chairs for that.
We should, eh?
Yeah.
What else should
Because it's a medical accommodation that I requested, which is a protected request under the AODA and the code.
Okay. You're a one-trick pony, sir.
I just explained to you like 40 tricks, my guy.
I wish you luck with your complaint.
How long for staff sergeant?
No idea.
No idea. That's fine. That's fine. I'll just sit here all day if it takes it, and it's going to turn into you guys are going to have to buy me food, give me my medication, stuff like that. Yep. You laugh, sir. You laugh. You laugh. Laugh all you like. I'm just going to let you know, officer, I don't feel safe in this space with you in the building, with him in the building. I'm leaving Munder. I'll tell you, they closed my file this morning.
Back to the video soon, I promise.
Thank you. Can you have someone call? I need a staff sergeant to call me immediately so I can arrange a meeting. He grabbed me, pulled me towards him when I gently removed his hand from my space, pulled me by my lanyard towards him, tried to pull me off my device, laughed in my face, and broke my lanyard. Take care, Munder.
Hello, Toronto Police Switchboard.
Hi there. Can I get transferred to non-emergency, please?
Yes, of course. Hang on just a minute.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You have reached the Toronto Police Communications Center. All operators are busy assisting other callers. Your call will be answered by the next available operator. The right call gets you the right help. If you are calling with regards to mental health support, housing, child and family services, community programs, elder assistance, or newcomer support, please hang up and dial 211. If you are calling with regards to city-related services, such as animal complaints or noise complaints, please hang up and dial 311. Police only respond to calls with potential safety issues or instances of criminality.